Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to Detectival 2025. We are in the main marquee area, Dragon Tent behind me, Man Down, here this weekend, a charity that I'm supporting. I'll tell you a bit more about them later. Obviously you got the Dragon Tent behind me, you got the Relics Tent, Swing and Dig Detectorist, everyone else, you got all the lot here. There's the main marquee. It's absolute chaos down here last night, very, very loud. But it was quite quiet in the campsite, which is unusual. So there wasn't a lot of noise after midnight, which was quite nice. So we have a lot of land today. A lot of it's quite far away. So we need to get our walking shoes on if we want to get to the furthest fields. But it promises to be pretty good. There's a lot of familiar faces. I will introduce you to them on the way round. And I'll catch you on the first hole. See you in a bit. Welcome to the Dragon Detection Tent.
No way!
Oh, no way, Mr. Dragon himself, Jordan.
Hello.
Remember, Jelly 10% off at Dragon. Here's some lovely watchers of the channel here too. Right, let's have a walk round. Who we got? We've got the Mine Lab tent. They were giving away free t-shirts yesterday. I thought it was best that I left them to people who have Mine Labs rather than nick them. We've got the lovely guys at Crawford's as well. And UK History Finders. And we've got Dutchy detectors down there as well in the corner. And sort of there in the black tent. And there's the stage. We had a live band on the stage last night. They were pretty good, to be honest. Nice big screens so you could see them doing all their guitar solos. Massive queues for the food stands though. Thankfully, as a breakfast person, I'm not a breakfast person, so the queues don't bother me. What we got in this tent? Join us in this tent. The main marquee. Who have we got in the main marquee? There we are. It's the lovely team at Treasure Hunting magazine. Who have we got? We got Adrian.
It's 12 months.
And we got Jules. Good morning.
I knew you were going to be there, darling. I love it.
Jules is here. Buy Jules's book if you haven't already. It's brilliant.
Shower now or later to get there?
I don't think the channel needs to know about Jules's shower. Treasure Hunting magazine. There's Dan from Greenlight selling his books. They got some really good books on offer this weekend. And we got Blackadder Spades, the lovely team at Blackadder. They were at Just Detect last week as well. So yeah, loads of retailers, loads of cool things to buy. I bought a Viking buckle yesterday. Don't know why I did it, I just liked it. And we got the lovely Found in the Ground with his little Roman parts. So there's a lot going on. A lot. It's chaos. It's like something out The Walking Dead. This is probably my least favourite bit about big weekend events. It's just chaos, but they've got enough fields so it shouldn't look too bad once they all get out there, but that is nuts. So we got one here at 72. I think it's quite surfacey, so let's go in. There's so many people around. I'm so sorry about all the noise. Forgot how chaotic big weekenders were. Alright, it's not quite as surfacey as I thought. At least it's nice and easy to dig though, that was lovely. Still in there. Gets over here somewhere. It's round. It's a 4-hole button. Okay, first hole Detectival 2025 is a 4-hole button. Happy days. Moving on. Got a nice 82, 83 here. You'll hear that, I've no doubt. It's very loud. I think it might be on the surface. Let's have a little pinpoint. Alright, or not. It might be a can. Let's see. Maybe my headphones just turned up louder than normal because I'm thinking everything's on the surface and it's not. So, yeah, weren't far off it. Weren't far off it at all. Here somewhere. Ah, bloomin' shotty end. Right, okay, short end and a 4-hole button. Got to get better. Let's see you on the next. Somebody didn't fancy this little buckle, they just left on the surface of their hole. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, it was like a buckle. Cool. In the pot it goes. See you in a bit. Look who it is, coming in at 82. It's our friend the musket ball. This one's hit something though. Look, smack. I wouldn't fancy that much. Anyway, moving on. So this here came in, I think it was like 51 or 52. I thought it was going to be a musket ball, but it might be too shiny to be a musket ball. What do you reckon? What else it could be though? It probably is a musket ball, but let's... Oh, no it's not. It's a Tudor button. Hey! We love a Tudor button. That's cool. I like that. Is it silver? Might be silver. Still got the little shank on it. If you'll see, it's like shank's tiny. Let me take these gloves off for a sec. Yeah, look, the shank is really, really, really tiny. I don't think the number's right for silver. I think it might have been slightly higher if it was silver. It's probably pewter. But all in the same, that's really nice. Nice little Tudor style pewter button. Cool, moving on. It's absolutely freezing today. Autumn has definitely arrived and I'm not entirely happy about it. It could have held off a couple of weeks till the weekenders were out the way. Anyway, I got a 49, I think it's in here. Somewhere. It's a 49, like I said, it sounded slightly scratchy. It's probably in this bit, yeah. Is that it? That's tiny if that's it. No, it's not. Earth is this? Oh, there it's there. Is that like a bag seal or something? No, it's just a bit of lead. Oh dear. Right, another random bit of lead. It's what it is, moving on. So I'm not sure if you'll see we've got an edge. Let's play the game. Button or coin. It's going to be a tiny, tiny button or coin either way. Oh, there we go. Is that another Roman? I can't believe this. You know, we had a decent Roman last week. I think this might be another one. Oh, it's not. It's a rose farthing. Nice. Right, okay. Let me just get this glove off. And this is a little rose farthing. I hope you see it okay because it's really bright at the minute. But it's actually a really nice one. You can see the rose. You might not be able to see it. See the rose there, crown on top. But yeah, that's what that is. That's a little rose farthing. Came in like sort of mid-50s, but yeah, it's quite a nice one. Cool. Right, happy with that. We'll take it. See you in a bit. So I've just had this little mount in someone else's hole. It's a little sort of, almost like a flowery sort of, it's not a button, it's a mount, but yeah, it was just sitting in someone else's hole, but I'll take it, and we're moving on. So I just had this come up sort of high 70s, low 80s. I don't know what it is, it's some sort of iron on the top of it at some point. It seems to be bronze, and then there's all this on the back, but I don't know, some sort of mount or something? We'll take it. See you in a bit. So I've just had this come up. I don't know what it is. The top, I thought it was almost like a little top of like a little acorn or something, but it's not. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea what that is. It seems to be. It's a something. It's a something. That is my assessment. I don't know what it is. It's got some age to it, I would think. Yeah, if I find out more, I'll tell you later. See you in a bit. So I've just had this, literally lying on the surface, that way up. I think it's like a little hammer trading token type thing. You can see it's been punched through at some point at the top. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what it says on it. It's going to need a bit of cleaning. But yeah, it's definitely like a little hammered token of some description. I quite like them. They're quite personal little pieces, sometimes local history as well. So yeah, I'll take that. Happy days. Moving on. 50p. An old style crusty 50p. Your Majesty. Right, moving on. I haven't done any sort of live dig for a while, so there's a 79 in here. Let's see what it is. I thought it was in here. It definitely sounded like it was in here. What we got? I can see. Ah, there it's there, whatever that is. What are you? Ah, end of a bullet case. Excellent. Top work. See you on the next.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right, Man Down is a UK charity started in 2018 by two beautiful people for men over the age of 18 just to go and talk about it. So we've got 45 groups throughout the UK. We're looking to expand. Donk's brought it in the field, and it's just about the awareness that men over the age of 18 don't have to be alone. They've got somewhere they can talk about it. Non-judgmental, safe environment, completely confidential. Build a band of brothers and realise we're not alone. So if I can do it and make that step, I'm hoping people who need it can make the step, and Man Down provide that. It's absolutely brilliant. Let's shout it from the world. Thanks, Jelly, for doing this. It makes so much of the support. We've had excellent support here at Detectival 2025, and wow, I'm going to bring it to the world if I can. Brilliant. It is amazing. We've had some great feedback. So yeah, awesome. And Jelly Morgan. So we've been giving these out, we've had them printed. It's all about Jelly's story. So guys, when you're watching the YouTube or watching anything else, please read this. It's absolutely brilliant. Jelly's much of an inspiration and a great friend to all of us. So yeah, read that one.
Good morning again, everyone. Welcome to Detectival Day 2. We're on one of the new fields. Look at that. That is a lot of people. But they've missed all this bit at the start, so we're going to give it a go and see what we can find. So obviously yesterday we found some nice bits, which you'll have seen. And yeah, we'll just get cracking for the day. I'm only going to stay here until the rain comes. It's going to start raining, I think, like sort of late afternoon. So we'll see how we get on, and I'll catch you on the first hole. See you in a bit. Well, that was a heart attack. First hole of the day, I thought it was a blooming hammered or a love token or something, but I don't think it is. I think it's a disc of aluminium. It's really, really light, and it's just not got the right colour to it. What a shame. Never mind. See you in a bit. Oops. Another edge that confused me for a second, but yeah, it's just another big tom back button. Yeah, early days yet. Look at this though. So many people in this field. It's chaos. I'm quite overwhelmed at times this weekend. Actually, there's been a lot going on and a lot of people. But it's been so good to see everyone. Don't get me wrong, it's been amazing. So yeah, right, let's see if we can get some more finds. See you in a bit. You can definitely hear that. Very loud 55. It's in here somewhere. Oh, right on it. That's handy. Is it? I could see that from up there as well. Is that lead? Yeah, it's going to be lead, isn't it? Damn it. Never mind. Right, oh, where's it gone? Oh God. There it is. Right, moving on, I guess. Let's see what else is out there. See you in a bit. It's had a very surfacey. You can see there, I just pushed the dirt away. 65. I think it's a pin from a buckle or like a sort of broochy type thing. Let's give it a spray because I think it might be quite delicate. I've had one of these before. It's like maybe a pin from like an annular brooch or something. So it was right on the surface, just scraping depth. Loud 66. Nice. It's like it's got a bit age to it. Let's just rub it on my jeans. Oh, my jeans, rub it on my trousers. Get some of the dirt off it. Yeah, like that's cool. I like that. It's obviously snapped at the end, which is why it's not on the buckle anymore. But yeah, that's nice. It's got a nice little bit of detail there, which you probably won't be able to see much. But yeah, I'll show you on the roundup, I guess, back at the ranch. I think it's the first find of note for the day. So yeah, we'll move on. We'll see you in a little bit. Good afternoon then, folks. That is us done with Detectival for 2025. Still out in the field. That's Ian. Hi Ian. I'm preemptively filming the outro, so I've actually still got a walk back, but I think the weather's coming in a little bit, and the minute it starts raining I am out of here. I don't want to get wet. So we've found some bits and pieces. It's been good because we've been digging loads of different targets and nothing like super special, but we've found loads of bits and pieces, so that's a good thing. But as we know with weekenders, it's not about the finds, it's about the people, it's about the friends, and it's about the amazing memories that we make on the way. So, without further ado, let's see the finds of the weekend. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in a bit. Well folks, welcome to a slightly unusual finds roundup. We're doing it in the field whilst everybody's packing down, so it might be a little bit noisy, but I want to do this now because I want to try and get this video out as soon as possible. So let's have a look. So in here we've got a couple of things we found yesterday. So that's the buckle that I rescued from the top of someone else's hole. Silly people not wanting to keep the buckles, tut tut, but we'll take it. This beautiful little Tudor button, see it's still got the little loop on the back there. Lovely little Tudor button. It's not silver, I think it's silvered, potentially pewter. Numbers sort of said pewter more than silver, so pop that there. This was also in someone else's hole. They dug it and put it back in. It's a little like sort of flowery shaped mount type thing, which is quite nice. Again, we'll take that home as if they didn't want it. This, I'm not sure what this is actually. It's not a shorty end, it's quite heavy. It looks like a sort of end of something, some sort of mount. Weird, as it's got a bit of like sort of iron on it there. Now, this was yesterday too. This is a little 16th century or 17th century trade token, little hammered trade token with a little pinhole in it there. So whether it was kept on a string or whether it was worn as some sort of pendant. I like these little tokens, they're very personal sort of items. And yeah, I just like them, they're nice. There we go, so a little hammered token. A lovely little rose farthing. No complaints when you find a rose farthing. Lovely little things, really tactile, really like sort of nice feel in the hand. And there's the little rose in the middle, hence the name, rose farthing. Now, this is the best find from yesterday. I think this is a dagger tape, medieval dagger tape. It's all in the middle here, so there would have been one on each side of the leather. It's got a really nice, maybe like a sort of rudimentary feel to it. It's beautiful though, really tactile, really nice patina, beautiful in the hand. I love it, really, really nice. So there's that. This was my first haul today. I said I didn't think it was silver at the time. I've had a couple of opinions on it, that it is debased silver. It could be William III. There are a couple of details on it actually. If you look at it closely, it looks like someone's tried to stamp it there. And on the other side, if I can find it, there was a little bit with some markings on it near the top. I can't quite see them at the minute, to be honest. Yeah, but the jury's still out. I will do the silver test when I get back. Could maybe see a bust there as well. But look, the jury's out and it will remain out because I'm not going to be able to do the silver test before I get this video out. But I'll put a comment in the comments once I do know. So this is my favourite find from today. This is a pin from an annular brooch. And again, it's got a lovely, lovely patina to it. Really nice detail in the middle there. Really nice weight. I like that. Big fan of that. Shame it's broken. But yeah, lovely little pin from an annular brooch. And that's us done for the roundup. So folks, now you've seen what I found in the field. What I want to show you now is a roundup of photos that I took over the weekend. Now for me, the motto, friends over finds, definitely rang true this weekend. We made some amazing memories. What a weekend, catching up with everyone, people I've not seen for a while, people I've not seen for a couple of years, people coming over to me and saying, "Oh Jelly, I watch your videos." It just means the world to me, honestly. It's a bit weird to start with, I don't think I'll ever get used to it. But it was amazing, I had such a good weekend. Thank you so much to everybody who took the time out of their day to come, say hi, have some photos, exchange stickers. Honestly, I could never ever put it into words. The Dragon gang behind me here, absolute legends. They're all like, honestly, these guys are the best. Big shout out to Dragon Detecting. Remember 10% off with Jelly 10 at Dragon Detecting. And I'm going to go join them. See you in a bit. Bye guys.